Hey guys, it's Aaron once again for Body Sculpt NYC Fit TV, and today I want to go over something that is probably really important to most up-and-coming aspiring bodybuilders, and that's posing. So one of the little tricks that I used to use, and I still use today when I practice my posing, is I'll throw in one of my Mr. Olympia tapes, and I'll hit play. And basically what I do is I stand here and pick a place, a spot where you're not facing any mirrors, and you follow the mandatory poses from what you hear on a television. So what I'll usually do is I'll face the television and I'll watch the pros hit their shots, and at the same time I'll hit my shots. And what it does is it teaches you how to have control and composure when you're on stage, because one of the things that you want to kind of avoid is you don't want to go on stage unprepared, and you don't want to make the mistake of thinking that once you have your free posing routine down, that's it, you know, you're ready for your show. Because I got news for you, the show is judged on the way that you present your physique. So if you don't know how to present yourself, in other words, if you don't know your quarter turns and you don't know your mandatories, you're going to lose that show. And a lot of times you'll see it in shows, you'll see a guy that you think had a better physique than someone that placed higher than them. But if you go back to the pre-judging, 9 times out of 10, you can see that that competitor didn't know how to present themselves. So all those months of dieting and all those months of training, you kind of wasted it, because when it came down to it, that 30 seconds that meant the most when you're being judged, you weren't prepared for. So what I'll do is, again, you know, you listen to the guys, you listen to Wayne DeMille in the background, pick your favorite bodybuilding tape, whether it's local or a show like this where it's an Olympia, and you know, you just heard side chest, so you turn yourself to your side, you know, you get in your position, and boom, you hit the shot. And you have to check yourself. Am I flexing from the calves up? Am I smiling? Do I look composed? Am I showing myself in the best possible light for the judges? And, you know, later on in a few other segments, what I'll do is I'll go over strategies for posing, you know, from when you pick your numbers to where to stand on stage to having people that can kind of help you in the audience. So hopefully the rest of this video will benefit everybody, and I hope you like it.
Fibers that you don't bring out in training, so you want to start your posing a good at least 6 weeks before competition. 1, just to build up your endurance, and 2, just like I said, to incorporate those muscle tie-ins, those little twitch fibers that don't get incorporated in normal mandatory training.
You're going to be doing the relaxed shots right now. Front relax. With the judges, you're going to do, you're going to say quarter turn to your right, you're going to go to the side.
This is the whole first round of bodybuilding, your quarter turns. You can't look good in your quarter turns, they're not going to call you out for the second round, so you've got to learn the quarter turns.
Well, as I said, it's called relaxed, but it's not relaxed. He's flexing his chest, he's flexing his triceps, he's bringing his toes, he's flexing his hamstring the whole time. He's staying flexed, but this is a relaxed pose. Quarter turn to your right. Flexing from his toes right up into his back. Keeping his hamstrings tight. He's flexing his glutes, his lower back. He's opening up his back and flaring it. Quarter turn to your right. Get to the side.
Same thing, opposite side. It's really just showing the symmetry and the flow of your physique from one transition to the next.
As Jason said, this is the first view that the judges get of you. Quarter turn your facing front. He's going to do the mandatory poses. These are the important poses that they're going to do in a bodybuilding show.
There's 8 mandatories in pro bodybuilding. There's 7 mandatories in amateur bodybuilding. But you really got to learn all 8 of them, because the most muscular physique is not called an amateur, but you're going to hit it in your routine. It's the most popular pose in bodybuilding. You're most muscular. So these are the front double bicep. 2 versions. One, some people like to flare their thigh out. He's keeping his thighs wide, flaring them out, waist tight, lats wide. Keep on his bicep and then drop in your triceps. As you go to the straight traditional front double bicep, and your legs are straight, but still flaring
straight
out.
Up. You know, it looks like he's getting wider as he comes out. Relax. Front lat spread. This one you don't want to vary too much.
Yeah, the front lat spread it's more of a straight-on shot, so you want to keep your legs together. Keep your flare, your thighs wide, lats wide, shoulders wide, and waist tight. Waist always wants to be tight, most important.
This is one of the hardest, believe it or not, this is one of the hardest shots to hit. You just got to learn how to open up your shoulder blades to make your lats look wide like they are. You know, bringing his hands out the sides, make his waist look small. Like I said, it's all an illusion.
Just pulling your lats out from the side is not as easy as it looks. It's actually really hard just to pull these muscles out. You're working the training, but working and posing is it's a little different. Side chest. You start with his calf, spiking his calf up, stretching his hamstring, bringing your knee in.
Bringing his arm back,
Showing the drop in his
make his chest look big. Now you want to turn slightly. Turning here, and then turning again this way. And I understand you got judges fall from left to right. You want to show off your physique.